today we're looking at task 1, the line graph question that my 2 students got last week. Something very similar to the one you might get in your test. I'm sorry it's not precisely the same question. I can't quite find that. So here we go. Let's go for it. Okay, so it's a line graph, and just like every task 1 question you might get, whether it's a map or a process question or 2 graphs or a line graph, a pie chart, a table or a block graph, any of those things, you're looking for similarities between things, between items, or between, here in this case, it's going to be between lines. So what you can see is 6 lines, right? So those 6 lines are created in that 35-year period from 1973 to 2008. And those 6 lines will create our main features. But how do we arrange them? How do we group them? How do we box them into 2 or 3 different types of things? Well, good news is that we don't have to have too many boxes. 2 or 3 boxes is actually what we're looking for. So simply, the main features of every task 1 question will either be about some things going up, or some things going down, or some things going up and down, fluctuating, and some things staying exactly the same. There's those 4 options, up and down, staying the same. So as we look at our graph, we can see that some do, over this 35-year period, go up, while others actually go down. So that's our groups, that's our boxes, that's how we arrange our items. If we look closely at the graph, we can see that 4 go down and 2 go up, and that's simply our answer. Okay, so organising our question, we need 1 sentence in our introduction that actually describes what the question is, paraphrasing the words in the question. Then move on to the second paragraph with another sentence simply describing the 2 or 3 main features. So we start off talking about the decrease because it's got 4 lines, and most significantly it actually has the largest number. You can see there the 25 to 29-year-old age group. So you'll notice that I'm not actually writing the whole essay for you because I think you should use your own words, and that really helps you create your own answer. But you could always start with the 4 age groups that decreased over the 3.5 decades were, and then you can describe what they were, and you can describe them in detail. Gradually declined, fell to, decreased to, and giving details about each of those 4 different groups. And your final part of the essay, the 4th paragraph, will be all about the 2 age groups that increase. The 2 lines that saw an increase, rose to, climbed to, reached a peak of. You're going to have to write at least 175 to 200 words to really get a good score, which means that you're going to have to write at least 3 sentences for each of those main body paragraphs, giving details about each one. And if I can read your answer and then replicate, if I can draw that picture, you've done a really, really good answer. And that's what you're aiming for, to write the words that can recreate the picture of the task 1 question we're looking at. In this question, 6 lines, a line graph. Hopefully that's helped you a lot with how to organise your answers in the future. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, please do ask. If you'd like some writing classes or even some speaking classes or both, do get in contact. If not, enjoy yourselves, have a great test, and happy IELTS writing. See ya!